Nahrain here. I'm gonna do a holiday look. Everybody has different holidays they celebrate. I hope you guys all have a good one, but for me, I do celebrate Christmas. So we're gonna do a Christmas look today, and you can probably tell by the hair, it's gonna be a green look. We're gonna add some red in there possibly. I don't know, we'll see. It's not fully planned. I always do go with the flow. Sometimes I like to plan it out, sometimes I don't. But let's see what we can come up with. I'm gonna go ahead and start with some primer. This is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I already have some like moisturizer on and stuff, so we're gonna leave that out today because I don't remember which one I used. I'm sorry. Oh, and if you can't already tell, I kind of already have my eyelashes on today, so we're gonna just keep it at that and work around them. Next, we're gonna put on some Bobbi Brown foundation. I did go out of town, tropical little vacay, and I did get tanner, so today I went out and bought a darker foundation from Bobbi Brown. And this one's shade number 4, Natural. And it is the same Skin Longwear foundation, same exact bottle, everything. We're gonna try it out, see how it goes. Honestly, if it's gonna oxidize, I am not sure. We'll see how this comes out. We did kind of try it out today. The lady was awesome helping me out, even though it's like crazy right now with how they are with testers. But we'll see how it comes out. And just so you guys do know, I have a mirror off to the side right here today. And I do have my Jeffree star mirror right here, of course, too, if I need it. This foundation is like matching perfectly. Let me know what you guys think. I did go darker. Concealer, 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 concealer. Okay, we're gonna go in with my favorite. You already know, Nars. It's Light 1 Chantilly. This thing's amazing. Don't worry, I'm not applying it as thick as it usually appears. I'm just kind of using this to spread it. Surprisingly, it doesn't hold as much product as you would think. Like, it's a good amount, but not a lot. Just a little tip, I am going to be coming out with other colored looks for the holidays in case anybody celebrates anything else. You never know. So, we'll see what I can come up with. And we're going to come in with the Dimension Effect Morphe Contour Stick. I'm obsessed with these things. You guys already know. This is effect number 12. Let's just go ahead and go in with it. I don't really go too crazy with it. I just kind of line it out around the forehead. Don't go too much. And then come right in under the cheekbone, just barely. And just at the jawline. Go and contour this. And oh, don't forget to do your nose. You know how to wiggle your nose to get it the way you want. Let's get it done. Blend this out on my nose and probably most of my face. I'm going to be going in with the Morphe E20 brush. I love this bad boy. Go get one. When I say this thing for blending is like a whole nother thing, you'll thank me later. come in with the M448 brush from Morphe as well, and I'm just gonna kind of like tap over a little. Just kind of like make sure everything's pressed and then blend it out nicely. So for actual bronzer, we're gonna come in with the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer in the little compact. Finally figured out what's called. Literally, sometimes I feel like I go blank. And we're still gonna go in with the M448 brush. Same thing. For blush, I'm gonna come in with Party, or should I say Party? Who knows? But it's the Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush too. The blushes are actually really good. Yeah. It's Party with 3 A's. You say it however you feel like, honey. I just like to go for the apples of my cheeks. Okay, I'm gonna come in with Skin Frost Sarcophagus for Jeffree Star for highlighter. It's kind of my go-to now. I've had a lot of go-tos, but I'm kind of really hooked onto this one. But I haven't put it on with tan before, so let's find out. Okay, I like it. I look real pretty. For highlight, I always like to go on the cheekbone. This is called the Cupid's bow above your lip, top of your nose bridge, and my brow bones. And then like to go in right on like above the brow bone, kind of. Just a little bit. Literally that one's like just barely. Like dust it, barely tap it. Like I don't like to press it hard. Like don't do too much. I don't like to overdo it. Like it might look like I'm overdoing it on here, but I'm really not. It's just the lighting. I swear. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's a setting powder. Let's get it out of the container. Get it to go down. I feel like I do this with every baking powder I use. I'm gonna in typical places underneath the eye, Cupid's bow, bridge of the nose, middle of the forehead area right there with. Hey guys, now we got the baking going. We're gonna let it sit for a second. We're gonna get it off in a minute. We're gonna just chill on our phone until this is done. We let it sit for a couple minutes. We're gonna dust it off with a Jeffree Star Morphe brush, JS2. When you're done, spray it with any face spray you got. Mine's Mario Badescu facial spray. It's the green tea, aloe, and cucumber. For our shadows, we're going to be using the Huda Beauty Neon Green and Jeffree Star Morphe. Of course, their combo palette, their collab palette, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go ahead and go in with the Morphe M518 brush. And I'm going to dip into the Huda Beauty colors. Honestly, I don't know which 2 shades these are, but I'm going to go into the like lime green 2 shades and kind of mix those together for what I'm about to do. Because like these aren't going to give off like a too dark of a green color, but you'll kind of see what I'm trying to do. Okay, now I'm going to go in with, does this say Nate? Yeah, shade Nate from the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, the pink one. And these are all going in the creases at the moment. To follow, I'm using an off-brand brush, so I don't know which one this is, but it's kind of angled, in other words. I don't know how to explain that. It's like a weird angle blending brush. And this color's Wake and Bake. Of course it is. And I always like to do the under eye. I don't like to leave it blank. I feel like if I leave it blank, it's kind of boring. think we're gonna go back into the ones from the Huda Beauty palette and mix those two colors and go underneath. And maybe just give it a little darker tint with one of the other green tones. We're gonna go with the same brush, the M518 underneath, just so you do know, using that same one. And then I'm gonna use that same brush I just used and go into Wake and Bake to darken this kind of green, just ever so slightly. Alright, I'm going to go in with Glam Rapids from the Jeffree Star Morphe palette, and I'm going to use the M153 brush. This is going to be for your lid. Do not go too far out with this. Try and stay more with the middle. I'm also going to go in with some glitter. They do have like a glitter little tab, little swatch spot, circle thing, square. It's called Millions, because we're going to become millionaires one day, right? And you're just going to pat this on your lid. Final touch I think I'm going to add to this look is my favorite inner corner. Of course, you already know it's the Artist Couture Coco Bling Diamond Glow Powder. And off-brand brush for that. I did not know what brand that was. Ooh. I hate when I feel little tickles on my face. And it could be from my ponytail. It could be a lot of things. Like, I don't know what's touching my face. Can you see it? Okay, if I'm being honest, I want to go in with Redrum. Today I'm not going to use the lip liner. If I'm being honest here, normally I don't use lip liners. I just kind of like to go in with the liquid lip and line it out with. I'm going to let this dry and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with this look. Meantime, I am going to set the rest of my face. And I'm going to use the Morphe setting spray, and this one's a continuous mist, same as the others. I'm sure you may or may have not seen this one. This one is Peach. I love this one. It's Peach. Peach. We're going to go in with the Superfan mascara for my bottom lashes for the moment. And I'm also thinking while I'm at it, I was looking at it, and I want to go in with that Nate color at the root at the bottom, but I don't want to blend it. I just want it at the root with the color. I'm going to use my Superfan mascara. Going on these bottom lashes. We're almost done. Don't worry. Almost there. We're going to go in with a little bit of my Diamond Glow powder. Just a little bit on my fingers. Now we're going to set my lips real quick. Ooh. I always love using a lot of that stuff. It's amazing. And we're done. This is the finished look. Tell me what you think. Honestly, I'm obsessed. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas to my Christmas lovers, as just like me. And everybody, go have a good day. Ignore what's going on in the world. Ignore anything that's gonna mess with your day. Y'all just go have a good day. Do what makes you happy. Do what's good for you. Make sure you're still being safe. And make it a great day, because the choice will always be yours. I was always told that when I was a kid. You know what? The choice is mine, but sometimes I get in my own head too. I'll admit. I'm just like everybody else. I'm human. But try your best. Have a good day, everyone. See you on the next one. Peace.